Well, have you ever wondered if you really need all the cleaning supplies that take up that space under your sinks, cluttering your shelves?
Well, a local cleaning service and a local doctor agree what's good for you and what you should throw away. And best of all, it's good for your bottom line.
Elbow grease is the #1 cleaning product that I've recommended for, I don't know, since I was 5 and I had to clean the banisters on my parents' home.
Katie Buttman likes to keep it simple in her house.
And baking soda, hello.
The Madison woman is convinced we waste too much time and money on cleaning products.
And there's wipes for granite, and there's wipes for stainless steel, there's wipes for wood, and I think they're a bunch of hooey. Because it's so much product, it's so much paper, it's so much waste, and again, vinegar and water.
Katie talks like a pro, and she uses the pros when she isn't doing it herself.
It is a big house, we're empty nesters, and I can't do everything.
So she hires Kayla's custom cleaning service every few weeks. Kayla's in business 15 years, says people want green with their clean.
The biggest thing that they're concerned about is their children's safety and the safety of their home, just as far as having toxic chemicals and things like that.
Her crews use soap from under the customer's sink to make sure there aren't any allergies. In the bathroom, it's soap and water, vinegar, and a little rubbing alcohol.
75% of my interviews, they're really worried about what their kids are going to touch and putting their hands in their mouth, or even their pets. If their pets are walking around on the ground, they could be soaking up some of those toxins through the pads of their feet.
Most physicians would say that good old dish soap, good old bar soap works just as well as anything else.
Local physician and dad, Dr. Mark Huth of GHC, says his biggest concern is what we clean with. It gets pretty gross.
Where they went through and they swabbed different surfaces throughout the home, including like under the toilet lid and things like that. The sponge was the one that grew out the most bacteria.
So throw out those old sponges and invest in new ones. So while the antibacterial cleaning supplies you're using may be effective, you could save some time and money by grabbing a bottle of bleach. Dr. Huth says in labs where scientists work with strong bacterial pathogens, they use plain old bleach. Now, that doesn't mean all these cleaning supplies won't sell, but what about the rumor that antibacterial is hurting us?
There was a little bit of worry that they may lead to increased resistance in bacteria, but it turns out that the antibacterial properties are pretty mild in those.
Our favorite question, what does the owner of a cleaning service say ew to?
The thing that kind of oohs me is if there's a wet rag in the sink that, you know, that's been there for a while and it kind of smells, just because I know that's harboring all types of bacteria and things like that. But I love to clean, so not too many things ooh me.
I think she meant it too. Now, one of the major exceptions everyone talked about, the magic eraser. I'm holding one right now, and I actually used one of these to get some sticker junk off of the wood in my house for my kids. These work. Now, also, Dr. Huth wanted us to remind parents that we can never be too careful with cleaning products and little kids, so be sure to keep them locked up, or really mostly just up high, because if kids can figure out cell phones, and Eric knows this, and remote controls, they can figure out how to open up bottles, because bottles look nice, and cleaning products really are.
We all have that sink, right, with 18 different bottles underneath it?
And then we think those little lock things on sinks work, but kids can figure them out.
Yeah. Be nice to have one thing do it all. All right.
This thing's amazing.
Sarah, thank you very much.